I said that I really hoped that I had Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be doing a weekend-long read-a-thon. So it's not my own read-a-thon, but I'm gonna be participating in it on Discord.
With a Patreon that I'm in. Okay. Can you tell me what's wrong? Can you tell me what's wrong?
In my previous video, I said that I really hoped that the story inside this book anyways, redeemed the cover of this book. And I can't tell you how awful the beginning of this book was. I don't know what I'm reading. I can't explain it. I know like what it was supposed to be, but what did I read? Like I couldn't even get through the first part of it, and I'm hoping that I'm not a minority because like it wasn't good, and I don't know.
Like, look at this. Please tell me. Please.
What the author was thinking of doing any of this, the cover of the story, I don't know, and I'm sorry about it, but kind of not sorry. That being said, I don't know what I'm reading, so I could either, which I think I'm gonna do, is finish Addicted to You. I've still not finished it. I'm still the same place I was when I first said I was reading this, and I don't know how much further I'm gonna get. I just don't know if I really like it. I don't know. But I feel bad for DNFing 2 books, so I'm gonna try my best to continue on with this one. That's all I can do, I guess. But if this one doesn't work out and I end up getting really bored, then what am I supposed to read? I mean, I have so much here that I have yet to read, and just read It Ends With Us, but that is gonna be happening later, so I was gonna vlog that as well. But for tonight, I guess I'm just gonna continue on with Addicted to You. Just push on, just push forward, be a trooper, you know. We all gotta go through some bad stories. Actually, we shouldn't do that because then it puts us in a reading slump, and I think that's what's done it to me, because I finally finished In My Dreams I Hold a Knife, and that one took me far too long to read, and I think it was because of this and Vladimir, honestly. So
just always DNF a book. It's a good time. I don't feel bad for doing it. Just do it. Just do it.
I am currently doing reading sprints with Mel at Mel Reads, I think is her name. Yeah, I should know that. My gosh. Anyways, I'm currently doing those. That's when I'm filming this right now, to just get it started. And then I plan to read the next sprint. So I guess that's my plans. I will update you after the next sprint, I guess. Okay, so I thought I would update you a little bit more on Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie and how I'm doing. I've read about 20 pages and I'm just gonna have to call it quits for tonight. I don't know what's going on, why it's just not appealing to me like it was. Because when I first started this, I got this far. It's not that good of a book, but like it's easy to read. But right now it's just not for me. And I think it's because I feel like it all happened within the span of 100 pages. And now it's like starting a whole new story in the middle of a book, which I guess people, that's okay. But I feel like we've gone off the rails a little bit, like with what the story was. I don't know, like the conflict is already been resolved. Now something else is, I don't know. I really don't know what to think about this one. So in self-care for myself, I'm gonna say no. And I'm gonna hopefully try to finish this one at least before the end of the month. Don't know what that was. It is almost the end of the month, but I feel like maybe if I really try hard enough just to really focus and get it over with, because I don't want to DNF too. I said it's always fun to DNF a book, but I mean, then I start to feel like,
is it me or is it the book? So
it's a no for me, as Simon Cowell always says. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. I would like to read, but I don't know what I want to read, even though I have bookshelves full of books that I have not read yet. Here I am. I'll update you again when I find out what I'm doing for the rest of the night, because I plan on staying up as much as I can because I have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. So I won't be able to get much reading done tomorrow, and that just sucks so bad. But not having money sucks worse to buy books, because that's all I do. Anyways, I'll update you in a little bit. Hello everyone and happy Sunday. I didn't update last night because I worked all night and then I came home and I went to bed. So that's why I didn't really update you on what I was doing yesterday other than going to the coffee shop for my friend's birthday. I did get a good bit in yesterday for Every Hearted Doorway by Shawnee McGuire. And today I finally finished that. And it was okay. It was about these kids. They all go to like a fantasy world and no one believes them. They kind of think that they disappeared and then returned, and then they think that there's like something wrong with them, so they send them all to this home for kids. It's kind of like a boarding school, and there things start to happen once this girl named Nancy arrives, and that's kind of the whole premise of the book. I do feel like I expected a certain thing from this book, so I was a little bit disappointed. Just wanted it to be a lighter read, and it wasn't. It was a very dark read for kids. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rate it around a 3-star, and that's all I got for that one. I did do a poll on Discord for my next read because I'm so indecisive and I can't pick a book for myself, so I put 4 books on there to kind of decipher what I should read, because I have all these books that I should read, but I just keep buying more. So I thought I'd just narrow it down to 4. So the first book that I put on there was House of Salt and Sorrows by Erin A. Craig. And this one is about 12 sisters. Yeah, and they are in a manor by the sea and they get cursed. And then one of the sisters tries to figure out what's going on, and apparently this one, I think it's this one. I always get this one and what is it called? To Kill a Kingdom. Yeah, I get this one and To Kill a Kingdom all mixed up all the time. So I don't know if this is the one that is apparently really good or if it's the other one, but this one seems really good to me. I'm really excited to read this one, so I kind of hope this one wins, although it is one of the lowest ones right now. Next up, I have The School for Good and Evil by
Salmon. Chainani.
If you came for the correct pronunciations of names, I would just go ahead and leave now. This one is about 2 girls that are best friends. Their names are Sophie and Agatha. One thinks they're going to the good, one thinks they're going to the evil, and then they end up going to the other one. That's all I know about this one. So, yeah, I don't know if I really want to read this one right now. I did start the audiobook earlier, and I kind of don't know if I'm in the mood for a middle grade, so, but everyone loves this, and that gives me high hopes on if this one does win, but because it's looking like it's going to. And I don't know if I'm gonna end up picking this one or if I'm gonna pick the lowest voted one, because switch up the game, you know? Next up I have Scythe. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I think that I'm getting sick. I don't feel the best, but we're gonna push through because it's a read-a-thon and I am vlogging it, and why would I give up now, you know? It's Sunday and I have the rest of the day until I go to work later, and those are my plans, so we're pushing through. By Neil Schusterman. That is the last name. This one is very popular. I am very late to read it. Still haven't read this one or Six of Crows. I know. Calm down. This one is about a group, I think, and they are called the Scythes, and they are the only ones that can, like, end life to kind of keep the population in check. And that is all that I know about this book. I really want to read this. It's about time that I read this. So this one is not gonna win. It's in the middle, so I won't be reading this one. But just thought that I would. I mean, it could surprise us all and end up being the most voted, so. Next up, this is the lowest voted one so far, and this one is Storm and Fury by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This one, I have no clue what it's about. All I know is that it says, enter a world of gargoyle protectors, rising demons, and one girl with an explosive secret. You do with that what you will, because I'm doing don't know anything about this book, but I think that I'll get the audiobook if this one is the one that I pick to read, because it's the lowest voted one. So it's gonna be down between these two. And how pleasing. What was that face? I do plan on hopefully getting to this graphic novel, Brightly Woven by Alexandria Bracken. I have no clue what this one's about either. I obviously don't research things, I just get them because either they look nice or they are popular. That's why I get things. Hopefully I can get to this one today and finish it, just so I can feel accomplished by finishing something physical, because I finished an audiobook already. Yeah, because we're not doing so well this read-a-thon. I might take a nap. That might happen before I go to work later, because I don't feel well, but we shall see. Anyways, I shall update you probably at the end of the vlog, because it is the end of the read-a-thon today. Okay, hello. It has been several days since I last talked to you for the vlog. I didn't get much done, unfortunately. I did finish the audiobook of Every Heart a Doorway. That's about all I finished, but I did start
House of Salt and Heart.
I did, however, start House of Salt and Sorrows by Aaron A. Craig. I am currently over halfway through. I have this much left. It's good for, I guess, what the length of this book. I don't know really the story. I know the story, but it's like, it's not grabbing me the way that I thought it was going to. But the reviews that I've seen, everyone loves it, so I could just be a part of the minority. Book, if you don't know what it's about I think there's 12 sisters, and several of them have died in very tragic ways, and one of the sisters, named Anna Lee, she is trying to figure out what is going on, because a lot of people are saying that they're cursed. So with all these people saying that there is a curse on her family, she is trying to get to the bottom of what is going on. She also is like mourning her sisters during this whole time of trying to figure out what's happening, what's going on, and hopefully it doesn't occur again. So that's kind of the main point of this book. It gets a little spooky at times. You don't really know what's going on, like what's gonna happen. No one's safe, so it's kind of fun. So far, it's an okay read for me. But other than that, that is all that I have read. I'm so disappointed in myself, but hopefully this weekend I will get a lot more done and can talk about more books, and especially with my wrap-up, I'm going to do January and February, so that will be a lot more books to talk about instead of just February, because I didn't do very well in February, but January was a good month for me, so I thought, why not just combine the two. That is going to be the end of this vlog. Ooh, I have a box that I was sent by my very kind friend who lives far away from me. We have a friendiversary, and every year we send each other gifts on our friendiversary, and this year she sent me a bunch of Korean snacks, and I thought it would be fun to try one every video. Let's see, I'll just grab a random one, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna try these. It is chocolate hazelnut. Okay. Oh, so it breaks. Maybe it doesn't. It doesn't. Anyways, this is what it looks like. It's got little stuff inside of it. It's pretty good. It's actually really good. It kind of tastes like, what are those things? A Kinder bar thing? Kinder? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I will be posting every week, hopefully. Again, thanks for all the love on the last video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!